Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Jimmy Butler. I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Minicoach for letting me hop on his account to record this video. He's let me record several different gameplays on his account this year, so I really do appreciate him letting me hop on his account and record gameplays at a pretty consistent interval, including today for this Jimmy Butler gameplay. I'm going to leave a link to his Twitch down in the description below. Make sure y'all go drop him a follow and show him some love. Also, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 5K. Just hit 4K earlier this week, and I really do appreciate all the recent support on the channel. But yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's hop right into it, and let's start off with looking at his height, weight, all those things. Jimmy is a 6'7" shooting guard. You can play small forward as well. I definitely recommend playing with the shooting guard position though. 97 driving layup, 95 mid-range, 93 three-pointer, 95 driving dunk, 92 ball handle, 82 block, 94 interior, 98 steal and perimeter defense. His defensive stats are phenomenal. Really good rebounder as well for a shooting guard. 95 speed and excel, 94 speed of ball, and a 98 lateral quickness. So statistically, he is very, very good. Driving dunk and flashy dunk tendencies are both 95. Defensive tendencies are looking good as well. 96 pass interception, 97 on-ball steal, and 95 contest and block shot tendency. So this card is looking like a beast on paper. 29 hoffs as well include catch, difficult shots, fearless finisher, acrobat, ankle breaker, hyperdrive, dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, quick chain, interceptor, intimidator, post drives or off-ball pest, post lockdown, tireless defender, downhill handles for days, quick first step, sniper, unstrippable, ankle braces, limitless takeoff, floor general, fast twitch, menace, ball stripper, and hustler. Also 40 golds include corner specialist, teardropper, post contention, drop stepper, break starter, glue hands, rim protector, defensive leader, rebound chaser, pogo stick, mismatch, blinders, limitless spot up, giant slayer, pro touch, slithery, bailout, set shooter, space creator, stop and go, tie handles, unpluckable, deadeye, stop and pop, gray machine, bullet passer. A lot of good badges on this card for sure. Slippery off ball as well. Does need a few badges added. Brick walls, definitely one I'd add. Chase down artist as well is another great badge to add. He also needs a chef badge, maybe Hotsa Hunter and Mouse in the House as well. But once he's fully badged, this card is incredibly complete. As y'all can see, I decided to do today's gameplay on next gen, which I don't typically play a lot of next gen, so bear with me if I'm not looking as good as I normally would in a gameplay. I will admit I'm not as good on next gen, but we are going to try to get some solid gameplay today with Jimmy. Let me know if y'all like the next gen gameplays. Typically I do current gen gameplays, but today I decided to do a next gen gameplay for y'all with this Jimmy Butler card. Excited to see what he can get into as well on next gen. Release is very, very good. It's jump shot 22 base on very quick. It's the same base as guys like Chris Mullen have. Very, very smooth, consistent, easy to green release. Once you add the chef badge, he'll be able to green off the dribble from really deep as well. Definitely going to be a really good card. Next gen as well, you can shoot those leaners. I'm not sure if he has normal leaner. It looks like he does have normal leaner. I will admit I am horrible at timing leaners because I basically never play next gen, but it's something that I should definitely work on and try to adjust to. But he does have the normal leaner, which means he's going to be able to fade and green just like that as well on next gen. And his sigs are solid. He's got shifty dribble style, which isn't quick. It's not the best, but it's definitely solid. We'll still take shifty. It's the second best dribble style in the game. He's got the pippin behind the back as well, which is the best behind the back in my team. And overall, Jimmy Butler is looking like an absolute beast. A guy who I think is going to be comparable to your Paul Georges, Chris Mullins, and guys like that who are the top shooting guards in the game right now on current or next gen. Definitely do think Jimmy Butler is going to be an absolute beast on both ends of the court. So I'm really excited to use this card and see how good he can be. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's see what Jimmy Buckets is looking like. Good stuff. Dikembe wins the tip. Let's hop into a freelance and let's see if we can go get Jimmy Jimmy Butler a bucket first possession of the game. Getting through the screen, hit it inside to Mutombo. We will take our easy dunk first possession. We're going to take that assist every single time with Jimmy, and we are up 2-0. Let's see if we get a stop as well. He's got KD, Opal KD, Dark Matter, Jokic. Decent team. Definitely not the greatest team in the world, though. Should be a good opportunity to see what Jimmy can do as he throws the ball right. What is that pass? That was a terrible passing decision by my opponent. But Jimmy, good move. You know what? We're going to take our wide open shot again. If you're going to leave me wide open for 3, I will take the assists. 2 assists to start us off for Jimmy Butler. Hasn't scored yet, but has a steal and 2 assists. Definitely a good start still for Jimmy. Cut off jaw. Opal jaw is not doing anything against Jimmy Butler as we get a steal. Look at Jimmy hooping there. Catch. Shoot the moving. I shot a late. Goodness gracious. I suck. But you know what? We still get a quit. Great start. Really, really fast clutch time quit. Let's hop into another game and let's keep it going with Jimmy Buckets. Hopping into the second game of this video. Our opponent's got Dark Matter Jaw. He got Jimmy Butler himself. Solid enough squad. Jokic as well. So pretty good team for my opponent. We're going to get inside though and mash first position of the game. I know that wasn't Jimmy. We actually haven't scored with Jimmy yet, but definitely a solid start. Let's see if Jimmy can go get a stop as well. Look at him beating up Ja Morant. He is just going to make Ja work, and you love to see it. Good deep. Oh my goodness. Look at his D. His D is incredible. Look at Jimmy Butler leak out as well. Jimmy, go all the way. Okay, he gets cut off. You know, we're not going to be able to get everything, but Jimmy is looking like a beast so far on the defensive end of the court. Stop, pop, wide open. That's not wide open. I shot a late. Goodness gracious. I cannot be shooting a late there. That is totally on me. Let's see if we can get a bucket here, though. Go baseline. Jimmy, go up strong, and gets blocked. Can't score with Jimmy. I don't know. I'm doing everything else great, but scoring right now, we are struggling just a bit. Jimmy does get the board, though. He's really doing everything except for scoring so far, but the scoring is going to come. I'm definitely not worried about that. Jimmy wide open. There's a green light. If he gets any space with that base 22 on very quick, he's going to knock it down, as y'all can see. This card is really good. He's definitely one of the best shooting guards in the game. I don't think there's any doubt about that at all. He's got great defensive ability, decent size, a really good jumper, solid sigs. All those things are great about this Jimmy Butler card. As we get another block, and Jimmy comes down with another board. Give me a size up here. Yes, sir. Drag back. Go back. Yep. Oh, no. I'm going to try to shoot a leaner here. Leaners are not, I'm not good with leaners. Okay. Wow. I should not have shot a leaner. That was bad. But everything else besides that shot, Jimmy Butler's looking elite so far. All right, Jimmy, let's get right back into it. Pick and pop here with Karl Malone. We'll hit our pop if we have to. He doesn't set a screen. I don't know where he's going. I'm going to be completely honest. But you know what? Let's go see if we can go get a bucket, baby. Come on, Jimmy. Go baseline all the way. Jimmy Butler standing dunk me. He throws it down. Yes, sir. He's got a nice little standing dunk right there as well, which you do love to see, especially on next gen. Those standing dunks are very useful to have, and Jimmy's got a nice little standing dunk ability there. So definitely liking what I'm seeing out of him there. Finally, actually doesn't play perfect defense. That's the first defensive possession where he's actually gotten beat, I would say, which is a good sign. I mean, his defense is looking really good against one of the better offensive point guards in Ja Morant. We're going to go right back to the rim again and get blocked. Blocks on next gen are crazy, bro. It feels like we're getting blocked every time I go up, dang near. But besides that, we are looking very good for sure as we draw a foul there. And Jimmy has what? 3 points, 5 points, 2 rebounds. Definitely looking good in this game as well. We're going to get on the ball again, though, and see if we can get another 3-pointer this possession. Let's see what we can do. Size up. He's going to come on, green me. Yes, sir, Jimmy. Good move, baby. Got a little bit of a blinders there. Knocks down another 3. Easy green light. And Jimmy Butler's looking like a god right now. Good defense. We get a stop on his Jimmy, and Clyde Drexler with the rebound, getting it back to Jimmy. Jimmy moving again, pulling up 30%. That's a greenable shot. Not an easy shot to green, but definitely a greenable shot. I would like to knock that one down, but next time, hopefully we will. Give me a bump. Nope, no bump. That's fine. Good defense. Yes, sir. Good D. Why is James Worthy jumping? But he recovers enough to get a stop. Yes, sir, Jimmy. Come on, drag back. Burst this way. Drag back again. Burst. Drag back, burst one more time, shoot the moving this time. Green light. I finally greened a leaner. Let's go. Jimmy Butler is looking like a god. It's 11 points and 2 rebounds. He is absolutely hooping. Love what I'm seeing out of the card. Good defense. Yep. Good D. Good D. Yes, sir. He's boxed. Good pinch. Cover the corner. Beautiful defensive possession. Absolutely beautiful defensive. He scores. That was a great defensive possession. The fact that he scored on that is just bad luck, to be completely honest. But just Jimmy Butler card is just looking like the best. He is so good right now. Really loving what I'm seeing out of him. Really across the board. Going to the rim. Throwing down another jam. He is unstoppable on both ends right now. Card is looking incredible. Oh, great blitz me. Yes, sir. Karl Malone. Hit it over to Jimmy. Jimmy is the only scorer we need right now. Drag back. Burst left. Yes, sir. Jimmy. I could have shot the leaner probably. I'm not going to lie. You know, we'll shoot another leaner here. Jimmy Butler. Wow, he's tired. He wouldn't maybe knock that down if he wasn't tired, but it is totally fine. Really loving what you're giving me still right now, Jimmy. I'm definitely not going to complain just because you missed one shot. Good defense. Yep. Good pinch. Yep. Good D. Yep. Great defense. This guy is absolutely boxed. Definitely not going to get off a good shot here. He doesn't. We get the board, and this game is basically over. Let's go get one more bucket though with Jimmy. Jimmy going baseline all the way to the rim, throwing it down. Look at his elevation, able to throw it down without getting blocked. Jimmy Butler with 15 points and 2 rebounds is looking like a god. All right, so our opponent did wind up quitting the match right as it was nearing its end. Jimmy finished with like 15 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Played absolutely incredibly. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's review the card. All right, so in conclusion, my honest opinion on this Jimmy Butler card is that he is a top 3 shooting guard in my team. I really do believe that. I think specifically on current gen, especially on current gen, I think he is right up there with the Chris Mullin, the Paul George, those guys at the shooting guard position. In fact, I think you could make the argument that he is the best shooting guard in the game, because I do think he's probably better than Paul George for the reason that his fat jumper is a little bit better than Paul George. It's a bit quicker, which definitely is nice. His movement is also a little bit better than Paul George's, and he is an incredible on-ball defender. Also, doesn't he have Hoff rim protector as well? That's just another amazing badge that he has. Hoff pick dodger is a badge you don't see a lot, but also Hoff post lockdown is great. Does he have rim protector? Actually, I'm not sure. It might be on gold. Yeah, no, it's gold rim protector, but still, he is an absolute beast for sure. Really, really great defender on the perimeter, has good size, an elite jump shot, solid movement. Doesn't have the movement of a guy like Mullin, but defensively he's better than Mullin, and definitely has a little bit better of a player build as well. So I think he's debatably the best shooting guard in my team right now. Definitely a super elite option though, regardless of what gen you're playing on, and a guy who I highly recommend adding to your squad if you're looking for somebody new at that shooting guard position. Hopefully you do enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.